A strong storm swept across northern Indiana late last night, and they brought high winds and a lot of lightning.
Several reports of storm damage came across the region as the storms passed. Meteorologist Balint Salivari went out to see how the storms impacted residents in Lafayette. He joins us live from the Saddlebrook subdivision with more. Balint.
Jeff and Kayla, we received multiple reports and photos of damage within the neighborhood, and once we arrived, we saw damage to multiple houses spanning over several blocks. After last night's event, several residents are still in shock.
I hadn't ever experienced anything like this before.
That was one of the initial reactions Jonathan Dunn had after storms caused damage to his home late last night. Severe weather swept across the northern half of the state, bringing intense lightning and damaging winds. Part of the storm caught residents of the Saddlebrook subdivision by surprise.
My wife and I had just gotten in bed and were starting to fall asleep, trying to sleep through the storm, and all of a sudden we heard this incredibly roaring wind. Just all of a sudden, it's like didn't have any build up to it.
Daylight revealed downed trees, knocked over fences, and damaged roofs and gutters. After last night's storms rolled through, this is what is now left of Jonathan Dunn's shed. As you can see, the remnants are scattered all throughout his yard. Danny Brower happened to be outside when the storm hit. Strong winds resulted in him being knocked down by flying debris.
I went around the corner of the garage to run in the garage. A chair flew across the front of the garage, hit my leg and knocked me down.
Thankfully for Brower, he walked away with just scrapes and bruises. Jonathan Dunn believes the damage could have been far worse.
It was a big surprise, but very thankful for God's protection through it all, that he kept us safe and our son safe and no harm done there. Everything that got damaged can be replaced.
Cleanup has been underway throughout the day. When we first arrived earlier, this car was hardly visible due to a massive tree that was on top of it. Now, no official statement has been released whether this was deemed as a straight-line wind event or a tornado, but residents are hoping they get answers soon. Reporting live in Lafayette, Balint Salivari, News 18.
And